I think. So, uh, if you read the title, um, this is my first Call of Duty game in over 8 years. The last game prior to this was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which released back in 2011. My brother, Peyton, he did have some other ones. I never played through the campaign with him, though. I maybe once or twice played local multiplayer with him, but they're literally like 10-minute sessions, and there were only like 3 of them, so I hardly remember any of them. It was like, I think it was just Ghosts. Um, and then I played Zombies mode with him and a couple friends one time on Black Ops 2, I think. And then the other day, I was at a friend's house, and they asked me to cover for another one of my friends when they were playing Warzone. And I remember I kept dying because I kept forgetting it was a Battle Royale game and kept playing it like it was Call of Duty and thought I was stuck with a really shitty loadout. So yeah, we're just going to go with default. There. Okay, so I primarily drifted away from Call of Duty because of the fact that I was never really into the multiplayer, or at least online multiplayer. I primarily played the campaigns and did a local multiplayer, and even then it was usually co-op. I would do like survival mode on the Modern Warfare games, or back during the Modern Warfare, World War II games, and then World War II games, I played more Medal of Honor than anything else. So, this game is a fully remastered version of the original campaign from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which was released in 2009. All characters and actions are fictional. Some players have had some content in one of the missions disturbing or offensive. Would you like the option to skip this content? You'll not be penalized in terms of trophies. No, I will not be offended. I know what part they're talking about. So yes, you'll never be asked about skipping content again. Yeah, never ask me again. I'm gonna do it. It's part of the experience for me. I know it's not made to make fun of anything. This game saves data automatically at certain points. Yeah, okay. Okay, so again, keep in mind I've not played Call of Duty in a long time. Actually, like played it with the intent of playing it. So, this is my first time booting this up.
It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap?
Okay, so I really don't remember too much about these campaigns. I remember the mission that thing was warning me about. I'm not gonna say anything in case anyone else hasn't or isn't aware of it.
Nikolai's in hell right now.
Yeah, I know who Nikolai is.
We take care of our
I remember who Price and so far.
Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
Sorry, I'm also trying to pay attention here. I keep forgetting I'm actually live streaming. So if you don't know, I am very into single player for video games. I play a lot of adventure games, RPGs, action games. Like on the PS4, I play a lot of the exclusives, almost all of the exclusives. The Uncharted games, Last of Us games, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't played Days Gone yet. I'm not sure if I want to or not. Ratchet and Clank. And as you can tell from my PlayStation icon, Persona 5. one of my favorite games of all time right there. And Persona 5 Royal. 5 years later. But as the Call of Duty games got more multiplayer focused, I sort of lost interest after the Modern Warfare trilogy wrapped up.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change. The rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find.
I gotta turn subtitles on. I forgot.
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101.
Alright, before I do anything, there we go.
Private Allen here.
Just make sure that's saved. Yeah.
I'm going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you.
Okay.
Turn around and fire at the targets. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point. Just fire from the hip. You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down?
Got him.
You gotta aim down your sight. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show them, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights.
Bam.
Now that's how you do it.
Maybe I should be playing on.
Your targets quickly and with control. Now, if your
Should really
target is
well
behind
the
light
tutorial.
cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once.
What was it, L1? R1.
Good. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you've learned so far.
Alright, well, this is going to be, I'm gonna play this all the way through, I hope. tend to do well with first-person shooter campaigns. Oh, I should do the Halo series. That's like my favorite FPS series. I don't play them online as well.
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit.
Um,
Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some Anyway, he's up there in observation. Okay, good. So you already got your sidearm. Alright, try switching to your rifle.
I didn't think it would let me do... I got a trophy. I got a trophy. Precognitive paranoia.
Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation.
Oh, that's
okay,
awesome.
Good. So you already got your sidearm. Alright, try switching to your rifle. Good. Now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the Donna squad. If that's your thing. Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops.
First area, go, go, go! Just switch to your other weapon. It's faster than reloading.
Oh, I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I can't tell. That one I can tell is a civilian. That's a child. I didn't mean to hit that one.
That ain't good enough, Alan. You killed too many civvies. Get in there again.
I'm doing a little better this time. I am not goofy. If you're looking for a top tier player, that is not me. That's just a regular dude, so there.
You looked okay out there, but you still need some work. Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, or you can go back in and run the course again.
Yeah, we're just gonna go normal. That's what I always do for the games.
Get to your victors. We're headed out.
I'm not a person who just jumps straight into hardest difficulty. I'll do it sometimes after I beat a game. The first time through, I always like to go through just normal. Just because, I don't know, that's the way I always felt like it was intended to be played the first time. And then I up the difficulty on later playthroughs, because otherwise it'd be too easy, unless I really only care about the story.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it.
Yeah.
This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Okay then. Okay, now we're in. Oh, well then.
Get up, Private Al! Rangers lead the way! Move!
Warlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting airstrike to grid 252171. Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Drop some rounds and we'll cross the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight 2, F-15s online, stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest. Holding area nice, carrying 2 JDAMs and 2 harms, over.
On the bridge, Pentagon high. Multiple targets, take them out!
Standing by. Double 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at grid 252171. I need you to level that building. How copy, over? Solid copy, Hunter 2-1.
They're retreating, keep hitting them.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna shut it down.
Move it! Mount up! Let's move out!
Which building is it, sir?
Yeah.
It's that tall one at 1
Not great
o'clock.
at this,
Hey, which building? The one at 1 o'clock.
but I'm gonna keep playing
Hey,
anyway because
Dave,
I gotta
which one is it?
learn
Is
to
it the one
kick
on the
ass.
left
You
or the
know?
right?
The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about danger close?
That's what I'm talking about! Let's go, baby! Woo! Battalion is Oscar Mike! Alright, we're Oscar Mike! Oh, look, the building's going down! And now we're gonna pay big for this one!
Keep dreaming, Spielberg.
Unless fired upon. Yeah, well, I think that's
Hunter
just a
2,
good
breaking
rule of
away.
thumb. Most of the
Copy,
time,
Hunter
unless there's a threat.
All Hunter 2 victors.
Don't
Keep
fire
an eye out
a
for
gun
civilians.
willy-nilly.
We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the
Oh, this
rooftops
is
for
like
hostiles.
specific.
Stay frosty.
You see anything?
I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Steve Frost. Isn't Frost
Overlord.
one of the guys who play as in
Hunter
Modern
2-1.
Warfare 3?
We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
Alright, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West.
Roger that.
Watch those alleys.
Covering.
Three-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
Yeah, but that don't mean we can shoot him.
Gotta be fair.
Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Speed him up!
We got a ton of contacts front and back.
There they are! Light him up!
Die. I'll go down them. Oh.
There's too many of them! Back up!
is coming from, so I'm just gonna shoot.
Get ahead!
I tried.
Is everyone all right?
They're moving around upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move!
Target, 8 o'clock.
I got eyes on. Get a flashbang in there. Smith, contact 102-1 to 102-3. I have eyes on the school. Over.
2-1, we are combat ineffective here. We are taking heavy fire from the school. Can you assist? Over.
Keep together, 2-3. We're on the way. 2-1 out. On me, let's go. I'm moving.
Copy that. Freaky. Second floor window, left side. Roger that. Second floor window, left side. Yo, what? Pass me on the right.
102-3. 102-1. We're in the school. Heavy resistance.
Copy that, 102-1.
Come on. Okay. Keep forgetting I'm actually streaming, so I should probably be talking. Okay, if you haven't guessed, I am not the greatest at this.
Keep moving. We need to take the heat off of 102-3.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now. Roger that.
102-1, this is 102-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving. Over.
Roger that, 2-3.
Shit. I thought I could take him out with some melee, but yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea. Probably should have just shot him.
Second floor window, on the left.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now.
102-1, this is 102-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving. Over.
Roger that.
Target acquired. Roger, I have it.
Run into that bathroom. Hey,
Oh,
check the
possessed me.
fire. 102-1 actual to Overlord.
102-1 actual, this is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and hostiles are withdrawing from the area. We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, 102-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area. Over.
Roger that, Overlord. Thanks for the tip. Out. Squad, watch for enemy stragglers. Let's get to that rally point. I see him. Smith, cover me. Roger that, I see him.
Damn. Surprised I was able to get hit that much. Oh, exploding vehicle. Yeah, I saw it was on fire, and I was like, I should probably get
Roger
away
that,
from this,
Overlord.
but
Thanks for
didn't
the
really
tip.
have the time
Out.
to
What?
think too hard on it.
Clear! Gentlemen, good work on taking the town. Private Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar Mike!
Well, as you can clearly see, I am a trained professional who will be taking tips all night to hand out tips, yeah, on how to become a professional COD player, such as myself. Installing content. I mean, installing content. Okay, well, I guess it's installing content, so I'll use this time just to talk. Okay, so I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things here. It's been a while since I've played like a realistic shooter campaign. Ugh, it's been a very long time. In fact, I think Modern Warfare 3 might have been the last one I did. Is it? 'Cause I didn't do... And I played like Halo 5. And I've played the Bioshock games again. But those aren't real. Neither of those are realistic. Played a little bit of Borderlands, which isn't realistic either. Yeah, so this might be the Modern Warfare 3 might have been the last realistic shooter I played. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, played Wolfenstein, but that's not realistic really either. So, Wolfenstein's probably the closest to realistic that I've played recently. Wolfenstein 2, I believe it was, the new Colossus. So I'm still trying to get back in the swing of this. I remember enjoying these campaigns very much. Still too early to tell whether it'll still hold up the same for me, but I expect to enjoy it. And I don't remember how long this campaign is. I don't remember if it's a lengthy one or if it's a short one or if it's average size, but we're going to find that out. I've gone about 28 minutes already. We made it through the tutorial in our first full mission. I'm not done yet, so I will ask for just a quick break. I'm going to go grab a soda. My soda's empty. I meant to refill it before get a new can before I started. So give me just one moment. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So, anyone who's played any sort of Call of Duty in the past 10 years should take tips from me, take pointers, because I am a very experienced professional. I should point out, I have actually never played Battlefield. I actually even own, well, sort of own one of the games. One of my neighbors at my last apartment complex was giving his away because he was selling his PS4. Or he had sold specifically his PS4, but he didn't realize he still had a couple of the games in storage. And so I ended up with Battlefield 1. But I haven't actually played it yet at all, and that was last year. But maybe one day. I'm also looking into what another game I've been trying to play a lot more recently is Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm thinking of playing that online with a friend and uploading it. I've been playing it online with him anyway, but like we might be actually streaming it or uploading it in the near future. I'll look forward to it this week. Oh, and I started that new Pokemon Let's Play. It was a Pokemon White 2 Extreme Randomizer. Yeah, I was going to just resume the randomizer I'd left off on, which was Pokemon Black, I think. But I don't have that save file or the ROM for that matter anymore, unfortunately. So I couldn't resume it if I wanted to. It'd be really hard to randomize a ROM exactly the same way you did before. But I am vastly enjoying it. We've only just started, obviously, but I can't wait to keep going. It's great to be back. I'm glad to be back. I've been gone for a while. I'm sure probably nobody watching this remembers me. If any person who watches any of my stuff remembers me, then that'd be awesome. But I highly doubt it. I reached a maximum. I forget what the highest number of subs I ever had was. It was somewhere in like the 70s, or maybe I hit 80 once. I don't remember. I was on a journey to try to hit 100, but I had someone just hop in my stream here for a moment, then they left. I was trying to reach 100, but didn't seem like it was going to be happening, and a bunch of stuff was going on in my life at the time, so I had to stop. And it became just a kind of whenever I felt like it thing. And I've had tons of just great video ideas, but never really went through the time to completing them. I've started some, but then never actually finished them. So, I'll probably just do an update video in and of itself, because I don't think people who are here for the Call of Duty gameplay are really going to be in this for necessarily my update. They're going to be in this to see me play Call of Duty. It seems like something that my brother would watch me play. Man, I should get him back in something one of these days. We don't live together anymore, so it's not quite as easy. See, the last time my brother and I did something together was probably the Fortnite stuff a couple of years back. Back when I still played Fortnite. That was back when it was whenever I felt like it kind of thing. I basically gave up on trying to provide any quality content, so I put up such clickbaity titles that like were so clickbait that you knew they weren't true. Like insane 21 kill floor traps only Fortnite duo win. Like, yeah, I killed 21 people using only floor traps. I'm sure someone's probably won using only floor traps and killed a ton of people, but I was not nearly skilled enough to do that. I was just goofing off. I tried to think of a ridiculously stupid clickbaity title. I remember I did a Fortnite no weapons challenge. I don't remember how the video went. I don't think I won, but I did actually manage to succeed in it later, playing by myself. Getting down to the final two is easy. It's just a matter of actually getting the other person dead at the very end. That's the challenge. And I managed to do it. The person was up on an elevated platform that they had built as the storm was closing in. They had no clue where I was at. I was hiding, like in trees and stuff, camping out. As the circle was drawing really, really darn close to being closed, and I was about to end up in the circle. So when the player turned his back, I dashed underneath his platform, and he could not, for the life of me, find me. He just had no clue where I was at. I was looking up and watching him. He eventually, I think, came to the conclusion that I was underneath him, and at that point, I think he was like, well, he had to figure out how to get me, and he didn't seem to fully know how to do that because he had no way down. He was too high up to actually, like, he would like break a platform, then try to shoot beneath it, but I would just run directly underneath wherever he was at, so he couldn't get to me at all. Or if he was running over the edge, I would back away too far for it to register, and eventually he just fell off. He walked off the edge to try to shoot me, and he died on impact once he hit the ground. And I believe that was actually my first Fortnite win, was a no weapons win. So see how good I actually was at the real game. Not very. That is a true story. I did actually win other games with weapons, but that didn't come till after my no weapons challenge win. Welcome to whoever's watching, unless it's the person I mentioned now playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with. He left. Okay. So yeah, I really hope it doesn't have to do this every mission, right? Like, I spent a good couple hours waiting on this to install. So Call of Duty games. Call of Duty is a series, right? Grand Theft Auto is also another game series. I am great at commentary. Let's see if I'd say the primary reason I stopped playing Call of Duty is because, I don't know, it became more and more multiplayer focused. It seemed after Modern Warfare ended. I guess Modern Warfare 3 is the last one that seemed to have a campaign I really cared about. And it became more focused on like the multiplayer aspect, which I know is why a lot of people played them, which makes sense they would go that way. It just wasn't why I played them. I played the local multiplayer a lot, and I would occasionally play online co-op, like survival mode or something, but most of the time I'd just do local couch with Peyton, or a friend if I had a friend over, or if I was at a friend's house. We would play like survival or zombies or something, depending on which game we were playing. But I stopped then, and I'd say there was a point in time where I didn't have easy access to our PS3 or Xbox 360, so I couldn't really play it much. Only things I could play were my Wii, my DS, my PSP, my PS2, etc. My 3DS. I could play stuff like that. So I couldn't really play Call of Duty much anyway, unless I wanted to play with my brother on Ghosts, which he was playing a ton of, but I wasn't really that into. And then eventually I got a PS4, not too long after, and I never just got back into it. None of them ever really grabbed me. Even World War II just didn't fully latch me. Maybe it was because I'd moved on from my FPS phase. I was playing a lot of Halo, a lot of Call of Duty. That was when I played BioShock for the first time. They were the primary games I played constantly. I eventually just got over it and got more into adventure games. I play a ton of Uncharted, as I said. A lot of PlayStation, a lot of Nintendo. My Switch is my freaking best friend. I bring it with me everywhere I go. If any Nintendo fans are watching this, I have the Animal Crossing Switch. By the way, I pre-ordered the Switch. The Switch was the first ever console I managed to pre-order and pick up on day one. Initially, I got the gray model. I eventually replaced the Joy-Cons with the colored ones because something happened where my girlfriend basically spiked my Switch out of my hand. It chipped part of the shell of the Switch. The Switch still ran fine, but the Joy-Cons were damaged and couldn't latch onto the console properly. They wouldn't stay in all the time. So I got new ones. I got the colored ones. The neon blue, neon red. And I played with those for a while, and I eventually got the Splatoon colors, the green and the purple. Stuck around with those. I got the Switch Lite when it came out. I got the blue. I wanted to get the Pokemon one, but I didn't end up having the money for it at the time, so I didn't get that. But when Animal Crossing was coming out, I was super excited for the game. And I saw the limited edition Switch, and I'm a sucker for limited edition consoles. Like, I have the Uncharted 4 edition of the PlayStation 4. And I loved the Animal Crossing Switch so much when I saw it. I was like, I've got to buy it, because I didn't have the new upgraded model with the better battery life yet. So I got it. And yeah. One thing I did always say involving Call of Duty, and coming back to it, would be if they put it on the Switch, I would probably play some of the campaigns again. At least give the campaigns a shot for something. If they put anything on the Switch, even a new game, unless it's Warzone. So I probably won't play Warzone. I'm not really a fan of free-to-play games. I prefer to just buy a game and have it, than have microtransactions thrown at me. Part of the reason I stopped playing Fortnite, I just got bored. So unless I spend money, I'm not going to have any. I didn't have much reason to come back. They do constantly update it with new modes and stuff and new items and whatnot, but just the general gameplay of it, I just got tired of. But if they could bring, if idealistically, if they did a modern, throw Ghosts on there, throw World at War on there, even heck, throw Call of Duty 3, 2, Call of Duty 2, Big Red one. Whichever one had the Big Red one version, throw that on there. Throw the original freaking Call of Duty on there. Hey, just throw something on there. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Well, we are almost done installing content. I don't know if that has to do with the internet. My internet's been just fine. Well, it's usually just fine. Recently, it's been kind of shaky. Part of the reason I've been actually uploading videos using my phone, because it's more reliable than my Xfinity internet here. Man, this is. I really hope I didn't have to do this after every mission, because I'm going to go freaking insane. But yeah, if they put any sort of Call of Duty collection on here, throw Infinite Warfare on here, put the most hated Call of Duty game in existence on here. Is that game still hated? It was hated beyond belief when it was announced. Is it still hated? I want to know. As long as it's a Call of Duty game with a campaign, put it on the Switch, I'll give it a shot. Just because I'm way more likely to finish a game if it's on my Switch. My Switch, I can just play it anytime, anywhere. Play it at TV in the morning, bring it with me to work, play it on my lunch break. Come back home, play it again. when I go to bed, and if I don't have access to the TV, I can just play on my Switch. My goodness. So while we're talking first-person shooters, I should probably mention some that I guess are just my favorites. When it comes to first-person shooters, the two that come to mind that are my favorites are Halo Reach and BioShock Infinite. Those two are some of my favorite games. Pretty much all the Halo games, honestly. Halo 5, I didn't really care for the campaign. The gameplay itself was great. It's just I didn't really care for the story too much. It was kind of short, and I wish I could play as Chief more. I find with other characters being in it that you play as, I just wish that Chief was more than 3 missions in the entire campaign out of the 15 mission campaign. And I'm excited for Infinite. Hopefully it'll be good. I've got my worries, but it looks like we'll be getting back to the gameplay here soon. All the BioShock games are great, honestly. The first one is probably my second favorite, with Infinite being top. BioShock 2 is probably third. But BioShock Infinite is fantastic. I play that. I'm playing that on my Switch now. Since I've already beat it elsewhere. So it's just a great replay console for me whenever we're playing a game. Anyway, we're getting back into the missions here. Let me let this go. I don't know. I'll just keep going until I decide I'm done. I was gonna say
how do
an
I
hour.
look?
Might
Like
just
one
go.
of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize.
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder.
Well done.
Just remember your new identity. It'll keep you alive.
Seems like a nice guy.
Welcome to the 141. Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Soap.
Break's over, Roach. Let's go.
We're going to exclusively look down the whole time. Oh, stop. This is whole looking up shit. I
Stay
wanna
here
look
and
down.
spot me. Wait for my go.
I wanna look down, damn it. I wanna look down. Yeah.
Alright, the ice is good. Follow me.
Let me look down. This L2 for the left one. Yeah, and I did it. I did it. Oh great, there's another one.
Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to go.
Hold on! Don't let go!
was supposed to be like, jackass? Knock me off. That was an Uncharted thing right there. Oh, a Tomb Raider. I also like Tomb Raider. For Persona games, I've played Persona 4 and 3 as well. I have not gone back to the first two yet. I know if anyone here plays Persona.
Coach, check your heartbeat sensor.
I'm not a true player. And I haven't played any other SMT games.
You should be able to see me on the scope. Roach, these Muppets have no idea we're here. Let's take this nice and slow. You take the one on the left.
Following him, such a stay behind.
You take the one on the left. On three. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done.
Behind this is better for stealth. The pistol's quieter. Everybody, shh. You gotta keep quiet. Need everybody to just chill. Be cool.
Storm is brewing up. Let's split up. I'll use the thermal scope and provide overwatch from this ridge. Use the cover of the storm to enter the base. You'll be a ghost in this blizzard, so the guards won't see you until you're very close.
That's the wrong COD game,
Keep
bro.
an eye on your heartbeat sensor. Good luck.
Guys. Shit.
Кто взял мой бутерброд со стола, со склада? Ты знаешь, кто ты? Верни обратно, верблюдок!
He's mine. He's shot.
Thank you. That kind of positive reinforcement that keeps me going. I just have a heartbeat.
Alright, I've tapped into their comms. Head southeast and plant your C4 at the fueling station. We may need to go to plan B if things go south.
Things are gonna go south. Who's ever a plan B? We always get back and B. That's just the way plots work.
I'll take this one. Target, on your right. Hide. You've alerted one of the guards.
До этого я работал в отделе государственной безопасности в аэропорту в Москве. Серьезно? Припусти я! Ты сам сейчас останешься без пальцев.
There's a truck coming. Stay out of sight.
Что ты?
Roach, the fueling station is near the northeast corner of the runway.
Тебе нужно концентрироваться. У тебя пока есть 10.
Stay out of sight. You've alerted some guards. Hold up. I'm seeing some activity on the runway. Looks like 20-plus foot mobiles headed your way. Tango on your 6. Heads up, I see tangos coming from multiple directions. That's the fueling station. You found it.
There.
I'm headed for the hangar. Get there ASAP.
Тебе нужно концентрироваться.
Picking up large heat signatures near the tower. Could be BMPs. I'd avoid that area. Get out of there, they found you.
Командующий Петров, подойдите к вышке диспетчерской. Командующий Петров,
Took a scenic route, eh? Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's exactly what happened.
сегодня всего нового состава прибыть на
Got him. You're welcome.
Go upstairs and look for the ACS module.
I'm already almost there, bro. It's right here.
Roach, I've been compromised. Keep a low profile and hold your fire.
This is Major Petrov! Come out with your hands up! You have 5 seconds to comply.
Roach, go to plan B.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay close and hug the wall. We use the MiGs for cover and cross the tarmac to the southeast.
Roach, follow me. Let's go.
I didn't mean to switch guns. If anyone's wondering why on earth I switched to the pistol. Yeah, on accident, just decided to run with it.
To the east, Roach. Go.
Cover me.
I'll cover you. Come to me.
Oh, that's him.
Snowmobiles, take them out. To the east, Roach. Go. Cover me. Making a break for it. Roach, take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here.
I want the red one. I want the red one.
Kilo 6-1, the primary exfil point is compromised. We're en route to the backup LZ using enemy transport. Meet us there. Over. Bravo 6, this is Kilo 6-1. Roger that. Out. More tangos to the rear. Just outrun them. Go! Go!
Sorry, I heard some splash down lights gone wild by from snowmobile or something. Even though it was a jet ski. Back off, impeccable. Say it like this.
Bravo 6, we're at Bingo Fuel. What's your status? Over. Kilo 6-1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by. Pin the throttle. Keep going.
Oh. Hit the throttle. Keep going.
1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by.
Oh, that's Cap. Well, I did not know that. That was a test. I wanted to
1,
make sure
we're taking
he
heavy
was,
fire, but we're almost there. Stand by.
he was on his toes.
Pin the throttle. Keep going.
Every time. I'm trying to stay out of his way, and I keep plowing off to the side, thinking it's going to be a straight shot. So I go really far left this time. It'll probably bottleneck us. I got this. No, I don't. Never mind. I didn't realize how close to the edge I was. Oof. That's a no bueno. Move.
Pin the throttle. Keep going.
Yeah.
There's the chopper. Let's go. Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board. We're running on fumes here. Okay, they got the ACS. We're out of here.
I did it. Are you serious? Are you? Are you serious? Are you for real? Okay, well, I think this is where I'm going to call it for now. I'm just going to hit main menu. This is fun. This is my first time playing Call of Duty in a long time, if you haven't been able to tell. If anybody actually watches this, feel free to let me know if you'd be interested in seeing me play Halo. And which game, if you want me to start from the beginning with the first one, that's great. If you want me to start another game, I'll probably start with the first one, maybe. I don't know. I've been playing the first one a lot recently, and I'm already most of the way through it, so it's a matter of if I feel I should replay it or not, but I'd be willing to do it. Can make it a running thing. The Pokemon series is going to continue. I know I've only got one episode up so far, but it's going to keep going. It's going to keep coming. I don't know if I'll finish it or not. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the end. It's a Nuzlocke after all. We did get a very good starter. If you haven't watched it, you gotta go watch the episode to find out what it is. So, if anyone's been watching this, thank you for watching. This has just been a nostalgia trip for me. It's pretty fun so far. I had a lot of fun with that last mission. Sneaking through the snow was really fun. And I obviously enjoyed the snowmobile part. If is anyone here like me, where you've used to play it a lot and stopped for a long time? Is anyone like just now getting back into it? I haven't. I guess the best way to say it is I haven't played it since the 7th gen. I didn't play any of the 8th gen games. So, let me know if anyone here does play Call of Duty, let me know if any of the campaigns in the newer games are worth it. If they're, or if not like worth it, if there are any that you'd say are actually pretty darn good. They're primarily what I'm into Call of Duty for. I'm in it for just the campaigns. The multiplayer is sort of a side thing for me. Part of the reason why I got this is literally just the campaign. I got it for PlayStation Plus, not gonna lie. But I'm having fun so far. It's pretty darn enjoyable. The mission select, we got... Oh, it counts. Oh, is that the next one? Oh, dang. No Russian is the next one. Oh my god. Well then. Ooh, that's something to come back for the next one if I've ever seen it. If you don't know the story to this game, No Russian is... It's a mission, that's for sure. It is certainly a mission. Whew, yeah, I'm gonna need a breather before I can play that one. So, to the one person that's watching, thank you for joining in. This is the end of the stream. It will be going up on YouTube immediately after. So thank you to everyone who's watched this. Feel free to let me know if any pointers for Call of Duty from now on, because it's been so long since I've played a game. Yeah, so thank you so much. Now I got 2 people. At the end of the stream, I'm getting people. Is it because I said no Russian? Now everyone's showing up. I would say next stream I would plan for tomorrow night. Would be my best guess. I don't know for sure, but I would. Oh, the other person's gone. But my best guess would be tomorrow night. Oh, now they're both gone. Best guess would be tomorrow night, most likely, unless I have some plans I'm not aware of at the moment. Most of my streams, if I'm doing any streaming, will be late at night. Most of the time. There might be some in the mornings occasionally. Or if I have the day off from work, I might stream during the day. I don't know. But, so that wraps it up for this one. I can't wait to get... I wouldn't say I can't wait, but I'm very curious to see how No Russian goes with the remaster. That's going to be a roller coaster, for sure. An emotional roller coaster. So, I'm going to stop delaying now. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.